All right, what's up, everybody? You know what? I think I better go better light here. Let's go better light. There you go, that's better. All right. Yes, yes. So we're gonna go over some of my songs right now that I got out and that's coming out. Now, one of my best singles that I wrote in 2020, because of the pandemic, everybody was down, and that's when Kobe passed away, and it was just a somber mood. So I wrote the song "Be Strong" right quick in about a half an hour. I got the beat for it, and boom, it was magic. This is a hit. People love this song. Oh, not this one. People love this song, and I hope you like it too. And then I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go word for word with the lyrics, just to know exactly where it's coming from, the heart. All right. So this is called "Be Strong," and my niece goes by Young S. She's the one performing the hook. She was 14 when she performed this hook. All right. She was performing. I know some of us had a rough year. You hear that? And most of us are very depressed. You heard that? Listen to what I say. I know some of us had a rough year, and some of us are very depressed. I'm here to tell you to keep your head up. That's right. And be strong. What? Now you see that? Again, I wrote that hook in seconds. One thing about being an artist is that I think anyone can be an artist, to be honest. I think there's an artist in all of us. It's just a matter of getting that inspiration at the right time. And during 2020 with the pandemic and Kobe passing away and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening, something just got into me just to write. And the hook came up to me. I know life has got you down. It just popped up to me. So then once I got this rhythm in my head, then then I just started writing. So listen to the lyric again. That's right. I wrote that song in about a half an hour because of the pandemic, because Kobe passing away, because in 2020 the world was just crazy, you know what I mean? So I wrote this song quickly. My niece sings the hook. Listen to my niece. My niece did a wonderful job, all right? Listen to the hook. My niece did a wonderful job. She was 14 years old. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I wrote that song in a half an hour during the pandemic. It just came into me, you know what I mean? Again, I believe all of us could be the artists deep down inside. And when 2020 happened, it was a pandemic, Kobe passing away. It was just a somber mood. The whole world was sad. So I just got an image in my head, and the hook came to my head. I know life has got you down. And then I got my niece. My niece was 14 years old at the time. She sung the hook for me and did a wonderful job. Check it out. What's up? Taya. That's right. 2020 was a rough year for all of us. We lost Kobe and the pandemic happened all at once. You heard that? 2020 was a rough year for all of us. We lost Kobe and the pandemic happened all at once. Those lyrics just popped in my head, because I felt it. I felt it. All of us was feeling it, 5 years ago. Please, y'all, smash that like button. Come in. Let's get this channel going. I don't go live often in this channel, but I do plan to go live more, all right? So again, listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. 2020 was a rough year for all of us. We lost Kobe and the pandemic happened all at once. And things look very gloomy. We didn't know what to do. People looking sad, it affected me and you. I'm here to tell you that everything's gonna be okay. We need to come together, we could beat this thing one day. I know that we can do it, we can become one. We need to unify, not separate, let the hate be gone. So, as you can see, the lyrics mean something. And I try to, when I write, first of all, I write all my songs. I write all my songs. Nobody writes for me. I write the song, it just pops up. It just pops up in my head. And sometimes people ask me, how do I write songs? And I tell them, there's no right or wrong way to write a song. For me personally, some of my best songs come when I'm not looking for it. Meaning that sometimes I'll be driving. I just be driving, and a melody goes in my head, and a lyric goes in my head, and boom. For instance, one of my songs that's called "I'm Not a Gangster," I was driving one day years ago. Yeah, a long time ago. And then something popped in my head because I got tired of people trying to act like they're gangsters. You know what I mean? So I got a lyric in my head, and then the beat, and then I got my cousin to do the beat for me. So this is called "I'm Not a Gangster."
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Fitz, aka Brother Prey. And
now watch.
On my mind. I don't like when guys act hard, like they're gangsters. Walking around with the head high, chest up, like they're on the joint. See me?
Listen.
I know I'm tough. I'm not a gangster.
I never said I was. I'm not a gangster, I never said I was. But if you step up to me, I'ma show you, cuz I'm not a gangster, I never said I was. But if you step up to me, I'ma show you, cuz. So that song, I wrote that song 2008, 2007, right? And I hung onto that song for a while. Now, going back to the Be Strong song. Now, I also wrote another song that it's called Finally Graduated. So these songs are already out on Spotify and everything like that. Okay, so please show support. My name is my rap name is Onevta, and I don't consider myself an artist. Yeah, I rap, but I also play an instrument. Even though I haven't played it in a long time, but I did play the saxophone. All right. So I want to go back to my song "Be Strong." Oh, I also got a hater song for all the haters too. This song is for all the haters. Check this out. Stop me? Go ahead and try to stop me. Cause all you do is stay at home and you watch me. Why don't you stand up and try to build yourself? You can't accomplish anything like everybody else. Now haters try to stop me? Go ahead and try to stop me. Cause all you do is stay at home and you watch me. So that's the hater song that's coming out also. Man, I got a catalog of songs, y'all. So my thing is I'm trying to just spread love, also spread excitement. I'm all about joy and fun, and just making good music for y'all. All right. Remember, you can accomplish anything in life. You really can. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't accomplish anything. Especially these days, you have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. You have a whole bunch of social media platforms. Back in the days, only the elite had their own quote-unquote channels like ABC, NBC, CBS, all that, whatever. But now you have your own channel also. YouTube is the channel, So y'all can accomplish anything. Y'all can accomplish anything y'all want. That's why when I wrote the song "Be Strong," I wrote it as a motivational song, a song to help build y'all up. Because times could be hard sometimes. It could be ups, it could be downs, right? But at the end of the day, I want y'all to be strong. Again, listen to these lyrics. I wrote in half an hour. Please, y'all, smash that like button. What? And be strong. What? This is my niece, y'all. My niece singing the hook. Cause things are gonna be okay. What? What? Alright, listen. 2020 was a rough year for all of us. We lost Kobe and the pandemic happened all at once. and things look very gloomy. We didn't know what to do. People looking sad, it affected me and you. I'm here to tell you that everything's gonna be okay. We need to come together, we can beat this thing one day. I know that we can do it, we can become one. We need to unify, not separate, let hate be gone. Yeah, man, this song is very, very special to me, y'all. It really, really is. I woke up on the song, I ain't gonna lie. I got I got a catalog of songs, y'all, coming out. And my new album is gonna be, my official album is gonna be dropping soon, very, very soon. I'm gonna make sure to let y'all know when that comes out because I want y'all to show support. All right. I'm also on TikTok too, so check me out on TikTok under at Onevta Music. All right. All right. All right. So now I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. I'm not really on Twitter like that. I don't know. I can never get into Twitter for some reason. Meaning I can get in, but I never got into it. I don't know. Twitter seems a little weird. Even before Elon Musk brought it out, it was just weird to me. Right? But yeah, I know life has got you down. I can't sing. I know I can't sing, but it's not about trying to sing. Alright? So I'm gonna just check something out here. So yeah, everybody, I want to. So this, I don't go live on this channel. I don't go live that often. This is my first time going live in what, forever. So with that being said, you best believe I'm gonna start going live a lot more. Okay. Yeah, I can ask me anything, of course. Also, just so y'all know, I also used to be an MMA fighter. Believe it or not. Yes, I actually did MMA. Yeah, I also do wild eye shows with crazy animals. I am also an acupuncture physician. I was also a college professor. I was also an actor in a movie. I started a movie. Yes, I did a lot of stuff. You may not know that, but I actually did. All right. So, like I said, be on the lookout for more of my new songs coming out. But Be Strong is already out already on Spotify and everywhere else. My other song called Finally Graduated is already out. But my album is dropping soon, 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 soon. It's gonna be 6 songs on the album, and the album is called Relativity. Relativity, all right? And for those of y'all who are into physics and science, you know exactly what that means. You know, Einstein's theory of relativity. So this is called Relativity, all right? So, you know me, I gotta put a twist to my album names. All right. So what else is coming up? I do plan to go on tour. All right. It'll be my first tour. I don't know which cities yet or countries, but I do plan. I gotta put it together. I gotta talk to the manager. I gotta talk to my peoples. I don't know if I'm gonna jump on somebody else's tour or just be my own tour. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all know. All right. I performed in front of people before, but as far as touring, I never toured before. So my first tour is gonna come soon. Soon, I'll let y'all know exactly when I come. All right. For those of y'all who don't know me, you're gonna get to know me very well because I've been writing music for a while. I write all my music. I'm gonna say it again. I write all my music. I'm not knocking everybody else who doesn't write. But me personally, I write all my music. So everything you hear me rap means I wrote it. All right. Would I ever use a writer in the future? Probably not. Not because I think I'm all that. It's just because I don't know. It's just me. All right. Never say never. Maybe down the line I may have somebody write for me, but nah. Because I think the best way I can express myself is if I write it myself. Alright, so all my songs that you ever hear me rap, every lyric you hear me come out of my mouth, I wrote, right? And in most cases, I wrote it in like half an hour. You know what I mean, super quickly. The process I go through, when I write music, my process is actually straightforward. There's no magic potion. There's no trick to it. If I get inspired, I could be sitting at home. I could be driving a car. I could be in the bathroom. I could be, you know, I could just be chilling and a song just pop up in my head, or a rhythm, or a hook. Usually when I write a song, the hook pops up in my the hook pops up in my head first, right? The hook usually pops up in my head first, right? The hook usually pops up in my head first, okay? The hook usually pops up in my head first. So that's the thing. The hook pops up first, and then I write everything else. You know. And then I write everything else. You know. I'm getting a lot of feedback here. Hold up. So that feedback. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so let me know if it's feedback going on here. So everybody, so I just want to say, just be on the lookout for more of my stuff coming out soon, and I'll probably go live soon again. So let me know if you have any questions, any concerns, all right, and just any let me know if you want some advice on just life, or just try to, just overall anything anything you feel like talking about, just let me know. All right. So, man, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and log off now because I gotta do some errands real quick. All right. So I'm gonna check y'all later. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check y'all out later. Peace.